Peace. Slyde's medicine man. Back in the medicine cabinet. Slyde TV the family. We on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? Cypher See True Month to the people, the masses. That's October. On the Culture of Freedom Day, the 4th. For people that don't know. And we're going to add on to why 4 represents culture of freedom. We got my brother back in the cabinet. As you already know. Side facts. Add on to the cipher, God.
Peace, God. Peace.
Increase it, God.
Yeah, man.
So how you see today's math, God? We're going to give it to the people, let them know what this means to us, man.
Mm-hmm.
How you see today's math, God?
Culture, God. Culture is our God, man. You know, that's how I see it, man. That's what it is, you know what I mean? The culture is our God, man. And that's dealing internally and outwardly, God. Like everything around us, everything within. Culture is the way. Self-Lord and Master. Man, like, it's not so much what you speak, but what you live, man. How you live, God. Man. Freedom gone. You know, that's all the elements of what we consume and what we take in, man. You know, being aware of all our habits, everything that's you know, all the forces of negativity that come at us. You know what I mean? And just be aware of that shit, tackle it, deal with it, conquer it. Free the mind. We free the mind by dealing with the laws of mathematics, man. Supreme mathematics and supreme alphabets, man. Tools that was given to us, man. You know.
That's peace, God. You know, to complete the cipher, I'm going to add on as well, God. Because that's how I was taught, you know what I'm saying, to add on as well with my brother in the cipher. You know what I'm saying? I was taught today's mathematics is culture or freedom. I'll be Amin Ra, Divine Allah. Oh, before I even get to the bill, how you see your, what is your whole attribute again, God? Let the people know.
Well, I don't particularly, like, I mean, in the early days, like, you know, coming around or whatever, coming off the stage, you know, we got to keep in mind, I came right off the, I came from the culture, the way of life of the church. That was my family structure. That was the environment in which I came from. So when I came out and I was being told that, oh, you gotta choose something from the alphabet or from the math and this and that, my honorable God, my honorable name itself is Sci-Fact. I'm the son of Frank Sci-Fact. So the closest thing to Sci-Facts was scientific facts, because I'm a scientist and I deal with facts. And the Father of Law seen the truth, so that's what it is. Scientific facts. You know what I mean? But I stand on Sci-Facts. I'd rather be, you know what I mean, greeted as Sci-Facts, or who I am. That's the name I carry.
That's peace, God.
Right.
That's peace, God.
You know, I don't have to make fathers great again, like, because I came from a great father. So
Peace, God.
You know what I mean?
Peace, God.
But I love that symbol. I love that hat, though, that the brothers are wearing, though. That's dope.
That's peace, God.
The father's great again.
That's peace.
Right now, I'm off my MAGA hat, man. I'm off making America great again.
We gonna get into that. We gonna get into that in 2 seconds, God. We ain't cross the bridge yet. We gonna get into that 2 seconds. So
like, what the God? He supported Trump?
Yeah.
Oh man, we ain't doing that. Wow, he's sad, guys.
Nah, we gonna get into that bill, God. 2 seconds, because I'm with you. But today's math is culture. Today's math is culture of freedom, God. I'll be Amin Ra, Divine Allah. Allah's medicine man. You know, the culture is my way of life, our way of life, that Almighty Allah God gave, you know what I'm saying, onto, you know, the brothers that bestowed onto just Allah, that got it from Shem God. You know what I'm saying? That walk with Allah, gave it to my brother, Superior Savior, and Superior Savior gave it on to me. So, for me, honoring that, being able to continue to walk and talk this universally, I got to continue to walk and talk this to my growth and what development, and this is how I live. So this is how I continue to show and prove that I'm free. That's how you see that my dome is free. There ain't no negativity here because I'm free in my way of life. You know what I'm saying, God? So that's how I show and prove that how my freedom is applied to 40 or more, because I'm free of myself. So that's how I see today's math. Every day and every way. You know what I'm saying, God? So yeah, let's get to the hat, God. You know what I mean? How you see the hat, God? I see the United States flag on it. America, make America great again. How you see that, God? I ain't against it. I'm letting you know, because Trump blessed me too. And I respect Trump. I ain't on the titles of Republican, Democrat shit, but I
right,
respect Trump.
right,
So,
exactly.
Bill, God.
And since we deal with the culture thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the math, the way I learned it was knowledge is to respect, is to look, listen, observe, and respect all things in life. Don't say a few things, some things, the things that you like, the things you say to respect all things in life. But moving forward, right? Like, we just had Porch Fest. We're gonna get into that later, but yeah, guys. So when we had Porch Fest, the brother, I'm already standing on business or whatever, but the brother was playing the instrument, playing the guitar, brother Joshua or whatever. And he was rocking the hat. This was his hat originally.
Okay.
And I said, damn, man, that hat hard. So he like, oh, you with this shit? You with it? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. Like, he's like, oh, I got two. You can take this one. So the energy, the way it flowed was once he handed me the hat, I immediately noticed the math on the hat.
Okay,
Which is
freedom, power,
right,
freedom, God.
Freedom, power, freedom, God. Right. So that's speaking on, in the terms of the hat, just on some shit like he was the 45th president and all that, and now he's soon to be the 47th president. But when I grabbed it and seen the math, I seen the slash and just seen something deeper, like as far as like my transition in my season in my life. When I was free power, that's the year when I lost my old God and my old earth, you know what I'm saying, in the same year.
Allah lives, praise to God.
So. And then now, as me transition, my born day is on the now it's born day of this month, Cypher C Truth Month. So I'm going into the season of 47, you know what I'm saying? Free God. So the way it just flowed, because you know what I mean? I got my own opinion, my own shit that I stand on, whatever like that, but I'm not going out buying a whole bunch of memorabilia and all that. I ain't off the shit like that.
Indeed.
But the way it just happened or whatever, it just meant something deeper than just rocking a hat. So when he asked me, yo, you gonna wear your shit? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna wear my shit. Like, I'm gonna stand on my shit. Hell yeah, I'm gonna wear my shit.
Right.
But my reasoning and why I stand on what I stand on is because when he was in office, one thing people say he never did nothing for black people. Well, one of his executive orders has sent and funded into the inner city neighborhoods and shit for programs and shit for returning citizens and things, and low income families and things of that nature. So boom, some of those fundings went to non-profit organizations such as Interfaith Neighbors that been in Asbury Park since like '88.
Was that the old Mercy Center originally?
Over that way, they on the same block.
Oh, okay.
They on the same block.
Okay,
they on the same block. I can't go back to where their original location was, but they've been in the hood and stuff and actually doing the work.
Right.
Since the Bill year.
Okay.
So now, boom. So at that time, they had a program for apprenticeship for property manager, and it's now currently 6 single family houses with garage apartment attached to it in the back of the property, built across from Springwood Park that's located on Springwood Avenue,
right?
From Lake Avenue, whatever.
Right.
So that's something when some of the sheep or some of the people say, oh, he never did nothing for black people, this is something that directly affected me.
Sure did.
Sure did. Even so, I reconnected with my brother Roger, because they was like, when the houses was built, they said, yo, listen, we got, you find somebody licensed and contract to work under, boom, we'll still pay you. So damn, you can't beat that. You know what I mean? What else is there to, you know what I'm saying? What else there to say besides the fact, after going back to watching 6, 7 speeches that they done chopped up and said the man never said this or said that, and said this and said that, I seen otherwise. That's why we got to go beneath the surface and do our own research and not just listen to what CNN. You
took the best part of what was good for you.
Right, indeed so.
Indeed so. Got no law talking.
And indeed so. And any type of fact that I can stand on just to go against the matter of what everybody want me to do, nah, I ain't doing that. You know what I mean? So
right.
That's just what it is.
Right.
If you know. But if you ain't go down the rabbit hole, then it's too late for all that. But we gotta just make wise choices, man. And as far as like make America great again, man, we had even though there was things going on in this country, we still had damn near 26 black Wall Streets in this country. You know what I'm saying? We still had man, woman, and child. There still was black family. There still was togetherness. You know what I'm saying? Young people still had respect for their elders. You know what I'm saying? It was more core morals and values and things that we had stood on at that time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so even though there was other adversary, other shit going on in the country, we still fought through that.
Sure did.
We still here.
Sure
you know what I mean?
Sure did.
So yeah, that's what I want to get back to, guys. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see in the community. If you worrying about someone, we don't even know for a fact if somebody taking some educate whatever out the school system, build your own schools.
Right.
Teach black history in the home.
So indeed.
Because when I was coming up, my old guy made me read a book every summer. I had to do a report and shit or what I read or whatever before any school clothes was bought.
Yeah.
So you worrying about what somebody teaching history out of the schools and they can't. First of all, you can't even teach this country's history without teaching black history.
Right, exactly.
We ain't gotta go through all that. The people can do their own homework and whatever. You know, you don't find out. But that's just, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. So and that's peace, God. So to elaborate on, I see you zipped it up a little bit in your shirt. You know what I'm saying?
My shirt?
What the shirt say, God?
It's my older shirt,
we both from Allah's Paradise, AP, Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Look, he doing a one of everything. You doing a one of everything, God.
But this is what the people need to see.
This is the Asbury Park night out. And this year, I believe, what that say, 2013?
Yeah, that's celebration.
Yeah.
Okay, 30 years.
So it's going for what that say, 84.
84 to 13.
Yeah. But that's what it is, AP night out. But this is my older shirt, though.
Okay.
You know, once they return, everything that was community oriented and some other thing, you know what I'm saying? I still kept, you know, hold dear to the heart, you know what I mean? And that's how I rock. That's how I deal with my, you know what I'm saying, you know.
Keep the bill going,
yeah, for sure.
Indeed,
you know what I mean?
indeed.
So,
as you should,
you know, all those out there that lost a loved one, whatever, they know what it is.
Right.
Those sentimental things you're going to hold on to.
So indeed.
Word.
So indeed. So last time when I had you in the cabinet, you know what I'm saying, I know you was going through some development at your family house and shit. So I seen on the IG and on the Facebook, your page and on the God page, shout out to Scagnetti Islam, some annual porch fest we having in the hood now.
Oh yeah. That's why I grabbed the hat. Right. That's why I got this crown, the hat from.
Okay.
I got this from. If I just tell you, the brother had performed at the Power Hour. He brought up the red and whatnot.
Right.
But yeah, God, they had This was the 8th annual Porch Fest for Asbury. It's been going on for 8 years, but
8 years.
None of the property owners or homeowners over on the southwest side of Asbury ever participated. It's always either been on the east side, it's always either been over, you know, on the northwest side, over by the high school, things of that nature.
Right.
And none of the homeowners over on the west side really, you know, participated or like took advantage of the opportunity and whatnot. So, just, you know what I mean, just standing on, just, you know, taking on the responsibilities now of being a homeowner and holding down the legacy, you know what I'm saying, going through that hell to make sure everything is right, everything is moving along. I'm like, shit, man, let me ask some questions, man, go talk to some people, man, see if I can get in the door, man, because this is something that's needed on our side, in our area, you know what I'm saying, something culturally divine where we can, you know what I mean, have fun and vibe out, and it's not about violence and you know, a whole bunch of profane language and whatever the case may be. Whatever the artistry is the artistry.
Sure.
But when there's already madness and mad shit going on, it don't always need to be that amped up all the time. We understand that people describe their lifestyles and their struggles and things that they went through, or whatever the case may be. All right, cool.
Right.
That's, you know what I mean? That's understandable. But, you know what I mean? It needs to have some time where we can, like, kick back, cool out, like, you know what I'm saying? Just vibe and just enjoy each other's company and have conversations and network and meet people. You know what I mean? Just it's normal shit, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Things that hip hop was based on, guys.
Sure indeed.
You know what I'm saying? The real core value. You know what I'm saying?
Is really
togetherness and having fun and being say like real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so, you know, and it's a melting pot, guy. You know what I'm saying? As right now it's become, you know, we got all cultures, all said nations and shit within that 1 square mile, guys. So, you know what I'm saying, to have something that's, you know what I'm saying, mellow for everybody to come and enjoy, man, and no barriers and no separatism and no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's one common cause, guys, to have fun, man, bring the community together, man. You know what I mean? Showcase everybody's talents and gifts. You know what I mean? Because moving forward, when I set up the museum and the Airbnb and everything like that, on that type of level, that's what I'm going by is hidden treasures, because not only was it hidden treasure that I found and came across that was in the house, because it was also my grandmother's house. It was passed down throughout the years, back from 1948.
Wow.
You know what I
Freedom
mean?
Bill.
So, yeah,
right.
No, 38. My bad.
Oh,
38. 38. What is bomb? My mother's mother came up from West Virginia with her husband, Dorcas Davis. when they was 18 and 19 from West Virginia.
West Virginia?
Yeah,
okay,
West Virginia
okay,
shit.
okay.
He came up to Athens.
Shout out to the family back then.
Yeah,
yep.
It was in the Mount Pisgah, which is Mount Pisgah Church. So it was over on Lake Avenue and stuff back in the day. So they was in the usher board and all those things.
Okay.
Dealing with the youth.
See, this is roots right here, people. This is roots.
Yeah, it's roots. Yeah,
this is rooted and rooted.
For sure.
From Virginia to a lost paradise.
That's why I had to go through the hell
yeah.
to really, you know what I'm saying, not just be greedy for a money grab because I don't understand how something work or how to maintain something, or because I'm in debt, or because I just want to like a quick money grab. Like I ain't want to fall victim to the Jews like that. Like not, you know what I'm saying, downplaying no or anything like that. Not even trying to sound politically correct. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? The Jew, they show up on the porch to the people, you know, with a bag, 200 cash, whatever the case may be, 100 cash.
Right.
Jump right on that.
Yeah.
Quite rightfully so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if you in a situation or you know, whatever the case may be. But I think that, you know, if you don't know, you just need to really take the time out, ask questions, sit down, and Google is out for shit. You look at anything now on the web, on the internet. You know what I mean? All that shit is information is flowing now. Yeah. So that's why I tell young brothers, you can't even say anything about raising anything. Nobody knocking up your head because you trying to read. Everything is there right now. You sitting in the car looking at ass shaking and all that. That's what your mind is into. That's what you're attracted to.
Yeah.
But anything that you want to do, skill, anything, boy, you could go jump right on that shit. Google it. I'm tapping in the AI and shit. Chat GPT. I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I feel I'm way behind or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I won't be a dinosaur at this moment. But you got to stay with the youth because the youth is already tapped in.
Tapped in, guys.
So I be seeing the brothers like, yo, how you gonna say like you not fucking with the Bay? They wilding, they this, that, and the third. What you mean? We always wilding.
We always
brothers
wilding.
Ain't turn their backs on us.
Respond. They gave it mathematics.
So it's all it's a little deeper than just, you know what I'm saying? He say whatever. Like I'm there for a reason, God. I'm rooted. I run a transitional house, you know what I'm saying, sober living house over on Wall Street, Washington Avenue, right across the corner from the foundation. And like these opportunity situations came about for a reason, guys. You know what I mean? I'm put there for a reason and shit. You feel me?
Right.
Because so much of what we took, we got to put back. We got to pull back in, guys.
Right.
That's all.
That's all. Your contributions, huh?
That's it.
Yeah,
it's not about when you get here or when you leave. It's about that dash.
True.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That service. You know what I'm saying? What you do when you was here.
Yeah.
That's it.
The process.
That's it.
Yeah, God. I see you got the calendar out of today. It got the whole I bought this for now. I see today as Culture of Freedom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? October.
This calendar, God, word is bond. Coming out a long distance. I said a long distance, but a long time of a bad relationship, God. But it wasn't always bad, but you know what I'm saying? It just went on longer than it was supposed to.
Yeah.
But after coming out of that, you know what I'm saying, meeting the ex-chromosome, meeting a queen who, just stepped out a couple times or whatever like that and connected or whatever the case may be. But we went on a date, went to Vegandale last year, whatever the case may be. And this was a small gift the queen dropped off to me, God. It's like, what it say, inspirational daily calendar. So like every day it has, different quotes on it. So for the day it say, great things are not done by impulse, but by a series of small things brought together. Wow. So that's coming with something to the table. You bringing something to the table. What I get from that, God, is what the old head told me, the ex-fiend shit back in the day when he's in the program, trust the process.
Okay. I'm familiar with that.
Everything that you go, every little small thing, you gotta, all those things add up. My old lady used to say, greatness is found in the smallest of details, God. You know what I'm saying? So all those little accomplishments, all them things, all that adds up. You can't just have impulse and just jump to things and just think. You can't do the easy way out, cut corners, none of that shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work.
That shit ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna be free.
Damn.
You gonna be caught up in the city. You gonna be caught up in some bullshit.
Yeah. Mr. 6.
Yeah, but word is bond. Me and the queen, we had to have some brutal conversations, but I still hold on to that and whatnot, even though, you know what I'm saying, we ain't on them terms any longer, but...
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was something I was like, damn, because it's like every day is like, it's something that applies for that day. You know what I mean?
Right.
even what we doing now, God, and what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Each podcast, each cipher, each thing, God, that's all gonna line up to greater and greater, God.
Sure indeed. Foundation, God. You know what I mean? It was actually put forth the drive behind. You know what I'm saying, God? That brought us again into the cipher. You know what I mean, God? Right. So that's the importance. So for the people to on a general standpoint, like when they did the Port Fest at your Crown Order house, you did it though. So from each artist, what was they giving off that you got at the display that was given?
It was great energy, God. It was like really great energy, God. Because first of all, you got to understand that when I reached out to everyone, everybody was on board. Wasn't no pushback, wasn't no hesitancy. I came straight forward. Listen, I'm doing Porch Fest this year. There's no conversation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no budget. You know what I'm saying? We making history. It's the first time it's been done on. Can you do it or not? And everybody, hell yeah, side shit. I'm right there. I'm on one. Hell yeah. Shit, what's got me in? What you need? So everybody was just like energetic, God, and like enthusiastic and just like eager to do it, God, and just had good spirit behind them, God. They was like really like, all right, yeah. So that just what gave the drive. You know, I went over the budget a little bit, but I ain't really give a fuck, God, because it wasn't about really making nothing off it. It wasn't about none of that, God. It was just really giving a platform, God, where our people, our area, our community, God, people can come out. You know what I'm saying? Black, white, Spanish, whatever can come out. There was a girl, Alina, she about to perform at the Apollo, God, on the born day of this month.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think the born day of the just month of this month.
Okay.
Her name was Alina and whatever. But
shout out to Alina. You know what I mean? She from Allah's Paradise?
Yes, indeed. So.
Okay. Shout out to Alina. She repping the hood, Allah's Paradise, Asbury Park, Apollo, the 9th of this month. So
Ocean County area.
So, you know, shout out to her. You know what I mean? Slyde TV, Allah's Medicine Man.
She came out with Queen Essence.
Okay, shout out to Queen Essence.
Queen Essence.
I see who you're talking about now. I know who you're talking about now.
The Queen had a slot, and she brought out some young artists to perform.
Shout out to Queen Essence. It's been a long time, Earth. Hopefully I can get you in here, get you in the cabinet as well. It's a long time I seen her. Shit, before that bid I did.
Yeah, we used to look, this how deep it go, guy. And this is what I was saying when I came across the math, came across the knowledge. I was coming from the church atmosphere. I was at the Youth United for Christ Mass Choir. Shout out to the youth. If y'all out there, if y'all listen to this, because it was about, part so, guys. You know, this is goodness. Yeah. This shit was about. And you know, I was tall as hell, boy. I've been 6'6" since the 6th grade. Where's Bob? Shit. So I'm all the way in the back and shit, towered over shit. Where's Bond? Leaky as hell. Yeah. But where's Bond? Queen Essence was in back then tearing shit down, man. Had a voice, hella voice. Man. Hell yeah. Charmaine, God. Where's Bond? But,
me and go back to the Black Press, so you know. In the studio and shit. But damn. Y'all seen them? She in Atlanta right now, right? Like that's where she's stationed now, though.
I believe so.
Yeah, like, I think Atlanta. I got on the page. Got on the page. I'm gonna see a hit or whatever.
It just worked out because she just happened to be in the area and shit around the time of Porch Fest.
Okay.
That's why I said everything, the energy, God. That's why I said, like, even just saying the word energy, God. It's not like a lot of people just be quoting it, just saying, regurgitating shit. It's like the energy, everything just fell in place, God.
True.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no push, it wasn't no headache. You know what I mean? Outside of my water main line breaking, I had to cut the water off. There wasn't no water for that day and all that. You know what I mean? Or fighting finding out at the last minute that I got to pay to get the city blocked off when I thought they was going to do it in the beginning, but it was rain. You know what I'm saying? It was coming down, so we didn't really have a crowd like that. I expect a crowd like that next year. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was mean.
You know what I mean?
That shit was mean, yo. I watched it. That shit was mean.
Yeah, man.
The views probably on social media, you got the audience probably from the social media, guaranteed. You gotta think about it. Look at your page, look at Skag Share, whoever else posted it. You know what I'm saying? That's the audience too.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So this is why where we at right now. Yeah.
Well, also, you know, I ain't want to speak on it right now because I ain't get confirmation yet. But
right.
The Sister Space, Space 5000. She also had a slot for that day, but she didn't perform. She didn't want her instrument.
Where's she from?
Get work. She from La Paz.
Oh, shout out to Space.
She right behind the middle school.
I don't know if I know her personally.
She over in the area that brother J Soul.
I know J Soul.
Yeah,
that's his people.
Yeah, that's his sister.
Shit, damn.
Yeah, that's his sister.
Shout out to J
Soul.
Soul.
That's what I'm saying. Everything was like organic.
Okay, got you.
From the root right here, not square. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what made it even more beautiful. Like, everything was just right in the square, guy. And the energy and everything just came together, guy. You know what I mean? And, And the thing that I got out for myself, just to give a piece to the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Personally, was that for the last 7 years, just trying to do certain endeavors within entertainment, parties, or whatever the case may be, and things always just falling through, or not being completed, or not going the way it was supposed to be planned, or you know what I mean, the DJ cancer saying he got ammonia but don't got ammonia, and all these different things, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean, coming through. So like, just to be able to have a vision, have that determined idea, and really see that thing manifest, you know what I'm saying, really see the real folks that's around me that, you know what I mean, really came together and was like, yeah, hell yeah, we gonna make this shit happen, you know what I mean? Right. All the way down the shop, you know what I mean, taking his day off that he finally was able to have or whatever, to still put the grill the chicken over at his rest and shit and bring it over even though it was late, you know what I'm saying? He still held on to that obligation, what he said his word was, you know what I mean? Shout out to Skag, you know what I mean? Came through with the shirt. Him and J Soul had the t-shirts. You know what I mean? Handmade artistry and whatnot on the shirts. You know, they came through. Shout out to Skag, J Soul. Even adding on an extra tent for us. So now we had 2 tents.
Yeah, I seen it,
guys.
Seen it, guys.
That's what I was saying. Everything just was like.
So I said, if I seen it, that's what I'm saying. If I seen it on social media, because I caught sound late, but I still seen it. I was working, but imagine anybody else just seen it. You know what I'm saying? That's the world we really in right now. Right. And that's how we got to grab the youth. Right. Like we doing. Right. We doing it. So I can say just keep the blessings out to you guys. I'm here for you. You feel me? Vice versa, I already know. You know what I mean? That's why I got you in the cabinet. The door swings both ways. You know what I'm saying, guys? So we giving them the medicine that they really fucking need, guys. You just add on with your ideas. I'm adding on with mine. That's how we showing to prove that our dome is free. You know what I mean, guys? So.
And if they wanna catch Space didn't get a chance to perform that day, but we working on something for Turkey Day, for the I don't know if they're gonna have the Thanksgiving game or whatever, like for our area, you know, it'd be Neptune versus Asbury. They be hating on shit.
History for years.
Yeah, for years. You know what I mean?
Neptune Asbury game. We'll see.
Some traditions that's good to have. You know what I'm saying? Some traditions that's good to have.
We'll see, folks. We'll see how that goes.
Maybe we could do like a kickball game and then have a little after thing with her performing or something like that.
Right.
Shit,
right, exactly.
You know, something else to bring the community together, man.
Right. Hey,
we've been doing good, haven't been no violence.
Right. I mean, like I said, man, the energy, like you said, it's all about the energy, guys. It's really, it's just, gotta have it. It ain't no, you got it, you don't.
Right.
So it's like, I'm not latching on to what you don't. I'm not focusing on who ain't doing. I'm not focusing on the word I can't. All that type shit, God. You know what I mean? That's everything outside of God. It's everything outside the original man. So, you know what I mean? I wasn't taught that. That shit 366 degrees. That's Yakub shit. I ain't even into that shit, God. Word is bond. I ain't into that shit. Medicine man into that shit at all. So, but you got everything that's righteous and positive and upbringing and uplifting.
Boy, had me coughing mad times on that shit.
Yeah, hey, man. That's why it's the medicine cabinet.
That nigga coughing bad.
Yeah.
Boy, you gave that nigga.
That's what it's about, man. Let's keep on repping family, repping the hood.
Come through worst bar for sure.
Yeah, man. And that's what that's what the family is about, man. The goal is to get all human families like this. So us we could come together, you know what I'm saying, for one righteous cause. You know what I'm saying, God? So I just want to say God's words about keep doing what you doing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. If we can come together and keep doing this again. And keep adding on, man.
You know, whenever you give me a shout out, God, you know what I'm saying? I'll come drop something current off.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it ain't about nothing.
Yeah, word.
I'm not even used to speaking on interviews and shit.
Hey, listen, God. But I know you used to building with me, so
right.
That's why I was like, I gotta get you in
natural,
here.
right,
Yeah,
right,
I have
right.
to get you in here because
Yeah,
you my
what
brother.
do.
So
yeah, exactly.
it ain't even you feel me?
Do.
Yeah, God. And that's
we
another
did
thing.
This on this or not?
Yeah, right. We was gonna
right.
have this built anyway.
Anyway, right.
And that's what we just want to get people to understand, to get comfort. Like if you really got something going on positive and you uplifting and you need empowerment and uplifting, come in the cabinet. You know what I'm saying? If you need help, come in the cabinet. That's what this shit is about, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep on doing what we do, man. So any shout outs you want to give, man, to the people, shop before we close the cabinet up.
Yeah, shout out to Bands on Bangs.
Bangs on Bangs. Word is bond.
Bands on Bangs.
Word is bond.
Word is bond. Shout out to Bangs on Bangs and everybody that came through to make it happen.
Word is bond.
Word is bond, because I damn sure ain't do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all them peoples, man. Shout out to a great father, man, a great brother, great dude, man, Roger Hercules, man.
Yeah, word is bond. Shout out to him and shit. I know they found my dad and shit too, blackjack and shit. So, yeah, God.
Wow, you so ugly.
yeah, God.
But bro, like I said back when I had that situation with Interfaith, or this bond, I finished that apprenticeship program, God, for property manager. Like I said, they still had some funding left, and they was like, yo, you find somebody licensed and insured to work with, we'll still pay you. That's how we reconnected, God. With this bond. Brother doing his thing, God. We've been doing it ever since, God. Word is bond. That's the only help I really got over there at the foundation, God. Word is bond.
So yeah, we gonna get it out, man. Like I said, any energy we need to definitely get out. And if anybody that's out there that's willing to latch on and reach out, that's what this is about too, guys. So anyway, this is the family. Allah's medicine, man. Thanks for coming in the cabinet, God. So I feel like word is bond. Love you, God. Word is bond. Word is bond, God. Slyde TV, the family, man. And we gonna see y'all again. Allah's medicine, man. Increase it.
Peace.
Peace. Peace. It's Allah's medicine, man. Back in the medicine cabinet. Slyde TV, the family. We on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? Cypher See True Month to the people, the masses. That's October. On the Culture of Freedom Day, the 4th. For people that don't know. And we're going to add on to why 4 represents culture of freedom. We got my brother back in the cabinet. As you already know, Facts. Add on to the cipher, God.
Peace, God. Peace.
Increase it, God.
Yeah, man.
So how you see today's math, God? We're going to give it to the people, let them know what this means to us, man. How you see today's math, God?
Culture, God. Culture is our God, man. You know, that's how I see it, man. That's what it is, you know what I mean? The culture is our God, man. And that's dealing internally and outwardly, God. Like everything around us, everything within. Culture is the way. Self-Lord and Master. Man, like, it's not so much what you speak, but what you live, man. How you live, God. You know what I mean? Freedom gone. You know, that's all the elements of what we consume and what we take in, man. You know, being aware of all our habits, everything that's you know, all the forces of negativity that come at us. You know what I mean? And just be aware of that shit, tackle it, deal with it, conquer it. Free the mind. We free the mind by dealing with the laws of mathematics, man. The supreme mathematics, the supreme alphabets, man. Tools that was given to us, man. You know.
That's peace, God. You know, to complete the cipher, I'm going to add on as well, God. Because that's how I was taught, you know what I'm saying, to add on as well with my brother in the cipher. You know what I'm saying? I was taught today's mathematics is culture or freedom. I'll be Amin Ra, Divine Allah. Oh, before I even get to the bill, how you see your, what is your whole attribute again, God? Let the people know.
Well, I don't particularly, like, I mean, in the early days, like, you know, coming around or whatever, coming off the stage, you know, we gotta keep in mind, I came right off the poor. I came from the culture, the way of life of the church. That was my family structure. That was the environment in which I came from. So when I came out and I was being told that, oh, you gotta choose something from the alphabet or from the math and this and that, my honorable God, my honorable name itself is Syfax. I'm the son of Frank Syfax. So the closest thing to Syfax was scientific facts, because I'm a scientist and I deal with facts. And the Father of Allah seen the truth, so that's what it is. Scientific facts. You know what I mean? But I stand on Syfax. I'd rather be, you know what I mean, greeted as Syfax, or who I am. That's the name I carry.
That's peace, God.
Right.
That's peace, God.
You know, I don't have to make fathers great again, like, because I came from a great father. So
Peace, God.
You know what I mean?
Peace, God.
But I love that symbol. I love that hat, though, that the brothers are wearing, though. That's dope.
That's peace, God.
Make fathers great again.
That's peace.
Right now, I'm off my MAGA hat, man. I'm off making America great again.
We gonna get into that. We gonna get into that in 2 seconds, God. We ain't cross the bridge yet. We gonna get into that in 2 seconds.